Hello, good evening friends. Today I am going to explain the structure of ZnS, zinc sulfide, that is the zinc blend. So let us see what do you mean by the, how is the structure of the zinc blend. So to understand the structure and coordination number of the ZnS, first of all we should know that what is the radius of zinc ion and what is the radius of sulfide ion. So we will start from the radius ratio. Okay, so radius. Okay, firstly let us go with the radius ratio of ZnS. So when you are going radius ratio of ZnS, so that is radius of cation, that is Zn plus 2 plus, and radius of anion, that is Rs2 minus. Now we know that is radius of the zinc ion is 74 picometer, that we know, and radius of the sulfide ion is 184 picometer. Now what we can do here, if you divide this, you are going to get 0.402. Okay, 0.402. Now we have to understand that what is the what would be the its coordination number. Okay, then only we will be able to decide this structure. Up to, we know that is from the limit up to 0.155. If it is there, so its coordination number was 2. Okay, and geometry was the linear, that we already knows. If it is the another range, we were knowing that if it is that 0.155 to 0.225, so it is was the coordination number 3, and trigonal planar geometry was the trigonal planar. Now but this range is 402, this range is 402. So to the value may be the different also. So if suppose 0.225 and it is coming 0.404, not 404, 414, 0.414. So you see its coordination number was 4 and geometry was tetrahedral. Okay, now what we can say here, whatever the value we got 0.402, this is coming in this range 0.414, below 0.41 and more than 0.225. So what would be the geometric coordination? Now we saw here ZnS is there, so coordination number is here also 4, and ratio is for S also it will coming 4 ratio 4. And what is the geometry they are asking? That is the tetrahedral. Now means that is what is meaning of the each what is meaning of this, each Zn2 plus ion, is surrounded by 4s2 minus ion, this is the ratio meaning of radio. And each s2 minus ion, okay, each s2 minus ions is surrounded by 4Zn2 plus ions. Okay, so this is all about the structure of ZnS. Now if you want to understand this, that is what is the diagrammatically, you can explain these things also, diagram way also. How can we represent? Let us see. I am trying to explain this on the basis of diagram also. So here suppose you are putting in the one unit cell. So how the unit cell will be there? This is the unit cell. This is like that. Here is also. So this corner to corner, this is to this is. Now each corner, suppose we are having the s2 minus, each corner I am directly putting with the word s2 minus. Here is the s2 minus. We consider that negatively charged ions is having a larger size, so s2 minus. And where will be the Zn will go? Now Zn will go to the tetrahedral, because geometry is what? Tetrahedral. So Zn will go to tetrahedral void, and S2 is there. So similarly it is having the S2 minus in the center, all the faces also. S2 minus, here is also S2 minus, here is also S2 minus, here is also S2 minus. Now what we can do here, dear friends, there is the these are the ions are there, 1 2 3 4, and between 4 ions what is there, one tetrahedral void will be there, and this tetrahedral void, what it will represent, Zn2 plus. How can we understand? This will be joining like this, this will be joining like this. So if suppose Zn, if you are going to see here Zn, this is the Zn. So how the structure is coming, here is 1 1, here is 1, this is, so this is this, then S2 minus, here is also S2 minus, S2 minus, here is S2 minus. So what is structure your Zn is getting? It is what? This is the tetrahedral. And similarly what we are saying that is Zn is as Zn2 plus is surrounded by 4 ions, 4 S2 ions. Similarly that is S2 ion will also be surrounded by 4 Zn ion. Why? How? Because this is the, because we can say that is the ratio is 4 ratio, no, ratio is 4 ratio 4. That is why. So if suppose, so we can do for that also, but this is enough. We can understand with the help of one diagram, with the help of the one tetrahedral structure, because 4 ratio 4 is there now, 4 ratio 4. The similar structure you will get for the S2 minus ion also. So one S ion is S2 minus is surrounded by 4 Zn2 plus ion, and one each Zn2 plus ion is surrounded by 4 S2 minus ion, and this is the structure will be tetrahedral. Thank you so much for watching, friends.